Here we are, start of another episode, and we're waking up in another cave. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back. We're still doing our interloper run, and we moved from the valley floor down there over to the deer clearing area so that we could go ahead and harvest the 3 or 4 deer that were right here, and also make ourselves ready to go to Ash Canyon. So, the weather does not look fantastic once again, but the weather never does look very fantastic. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick up a few things here. I got the whole deer from last episode, all of the deer from last episode cooked up and made ready. I'm going to leave this tomato soup here because tomato soup is not the world's greatest food when it comes to weight per calorie ratio. It's rather heavy versus what calories you get out of it. So it's going to sit right there. We'll come back and eat those eventually, probably in an episode or two. Who knows? When we leave Ash Canyon, we're going to go in the same way we came out, or out the same way we came in. So I do want to pick up a couple of... Go ahead. Can I eat that and get it gone? Probably not. Nope. Okay. What I want to do is I want to pick up a few of these. I know that's going to make us stinky, but the reason why I go into Ash Canyon the way I go in is because of the fact that by going over to this general area and going in the deer clearing entrance, for one, you go right straight through an area where there are no wolves. There's none. There's no wolf issue at all. So I think the biggest problem we've had at this point so far is just getting to this area because of intestinal parasites. So we're going to be perfectly fine. Everything's good. I love it. I don't mind making that climb to get up here. How heavy are we? Let's bring some food. We should be able to pick up at least one more, right? Cool. All right. Let's go. Water's good. Everything's good. We got all these guys hubbed out. We will be coming back here again. Those are going to sit right there. We're going to do things with them and stuff like normal. But let's hope that this weather does not carry on into Ash. So, again, the reason why I like going into Ash Canyon on this side of it is there's a route straight from this door all the way to Anglers, and you don't even ever once see a wolf. Unlike all of the other route in where you have to fight, well, don't necessarily have to fight, but you end up running into at least 2 packs of wolves. So in Loper, it's always about trying to do the smart way in and the smart way out. Plus, this will also let us touch on a couple of places right off the bat that we need to be able to hit and see. So let's grab our lantern, and we'll go in the transitional cave and see what we get. The other reason why I like to come in here on this side is because this cave has a bunch of coal in it, and I want to go into this zone with a lot of coal. We don't have any right now, but we should, by the time we leave out of here, have quite a bit. So let's see how many we got. 2 already. That's amazing. Anything in the corners? Yes, beautiful. 2 more. Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you. Don't see anything else. There's a little peeky through place. What do we have? We have a dead body, and yes, more pieces of coal. We're going in there. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to see. Corpse, whatever thing. All the way to the back. Ruined fleece mittens, and we will go ahead and take the firewood. I guess I'll take the painkillers. What are we gonna have in here besides that? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3.
I can drop any of this gear.
But we're gonna eat some of it eventually. 4, 5. Oh, did you get squished? I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. How much did we end up with? 10. Beautiful. And a piece of fur. Wonderful. That'll mean we can make some nice hot fires. I think I'm gonna have to go find a couple of sticks, but those will be on the entry or the exit once we get out of here. So yeah, again, I'm hoping that that storm that was in Timberwolf is not over here, because Ash Canyon is like, I don't know. It's been said it's like it's if Pleasant Valley and Timberwolf had a baby, or I would say it's Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf, and Hushed River because of all the ups and downs and height. But with the way its weather is, it's like Timberwolf and Pleasant Valley, so it can get really nasty really quickly and stay nasty for quite a while. So we shall see how we do. We're going to be plenty heavy for quite a while until we get to anglers. But that is my goal for today's episode. We're going to push right straight through the center of this zone into anglers. So let's see here. Leave the cave, shut the lantern off. I was afraid that was going to happen. I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay, well, we're in Ash Canyon. We're going to go in here and we're going to pass a little bit of time and hope the weather clears up. So now we're going to do it, or am I going to be back and forth for a little bit? Oh, excellent. Wonderful. Clear blue skies. Awesome. All right. Now, as I stated, this section is pretty safe for the most part. It's pretty safe. There's nothing over here that should be able to eat me. And as long as I walk the right direction, I won't get stuck in any kind of anything. So I do like this back area. This is one of my favorite spots, I think, on the whole entire map, because there's a whole bunch of just neat little cool stuff back here. But we're going to go up and around the hill and over the top and over to a spot. Got it. Cool. Don't want it. Go away. Go. Pick it up. Okay. Is that all of these? Yes. For the most part. We're going to be going back through this area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's go up this hill and look around. Okay, cool. So I kind of wander towards this direction and then head up this hill. Because my usual main goal is to get to anglers as quickly as possible without having to deal with any kind of critters. Did we get the deer? No. Okay. I'm cool. Sometimes there's a dead deer corpse up there. And up here. I'm going to go ahead and pick all the sticks up. And go over here. He's going to complain because this is a kind of a cold region. And we're also nice and heavy, which is good. I like coming into this zone nice and heavy. Doesn't bother me at all. And we don't get the snow shelter. Do we get anything else? We get a soda. Wonderful. Thank you for your soda. Bark. Where are those crows at? Oh, they're probably flying over something in the bottom of that hole over there. So let's go check the little back spot over here. Are we going to get any food? Dog food.
This has been here.
Well, we'll take that with us, I suppose. There's a bullet and the broken rifle that you cannot pick up. Whoa, hello. Don't bump, mouse. Walk this direction. Sorry, apologize. All right, so basically my goal is I come up here to this general little bowl area, and right on the back side over here is a tree that heads over towards this section. So we're going to walk across this tree and go check a couple of little things as we go, and hopefully end up in Climber's Cave before we get too cold. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Now we're going to go over here and dump a bunch of stuff off in Climbers, which is at the bottom of this little hill right here. Hill, mountain, whatever you want to call this area. We're going to go see what we get over here and then go into Anglers. Boop. So we're going to get a tin of sardines, which I'm just going to go ahead and eat right now. And I guess we can drink that soda. All right. And we'll just take this meat outside here where it's cold. And pick these two up.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, you will be fine. Hush. There, that'll get us a little bit of movement. Wiggle room. Notebook page. You can come up here and find that yourself and read it if you want to. There's nothing in here. Okay, cool. So the next place I want to check real quick before we head down into Anglers, actually, let's go ahead and warm up. Is we're going to go around the corner. And go see if there's something over here. You're going to kind of head towards these rocks over here. Once you get up on top of this hill, you're going to see a kind of a little pathway. Come on, let me up the hill. This little spot right here. Where is our crow friends? They must be down over here on this other little bottom section. Let's go take a look really quickly before I show you why I'm going over here. Ah, yeah, they're right here. And I think I can get back up through that area. They should be marking another thing. So, is it just a corpse? Yeah, there's several deer corpses up here on top of this little area as well, which is kind of one of the reasons why I like going in this way. If you need more food, you can always get more food. And I think I probably screwed up. Let's see if I can get up on this. Can I get up, please? Well, I guess we can go over here, maybe. Oh, come on. Sometimes this game. Let me up. Nope. Okay. Fine. Come on. Let me get a wiggle spot. We're gaining altitude. There it goes. Okay. All right, let's go see if the pot is over here. It is not this time. Interesting. Wonder where it's going to be. Sometimes right here. Oh, it is right there. Okay, cool. I was going to say, this is a spot to check when you're playing in every level of the game, because there's either going to be a pot here, and sometimes there's some boots or clothes or other things. And there is a point of no return deal right here where if you jump off of this, you can go down there and get to that towel. But this trail will take you up and over to that section up there. So sometimes there's some cool stuff up there, but not always. So we're going to go back over to climbers. And I'm going to leave this pot right here for now. Maybe we bring it with us. I don't know. We got there's a 50-50 chance, seems like, whether or not there's going to be a pot in Anglers. And I like to be able to make a lot of water when I base, and I like to also be able to leave a pot when I find one in a usable location. So I carry one with me all the time normally. But if you can find a pot and then leave it in a place, like we were going to have a fire pit or a stove or something, I like to at least leave one there. So this lake is not a whole lot of much of nothing. So it's just, there's a few little bitty cattails. I think there's some right there and around, and then there's a couple of rabbits. But yes, I think there's a deer corpse usually over there. There's one over there. There's a rope and a bunch of other stuff over in that corner. We're not going to mess with that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up our stuff, at least some of this stuff. And I'm going to eat one of those. Probably should eat that dog food. But I want to, again, kind of bring as much of this with me as I can down into this zone, because it will get a little ugly and ornery. So where are we? How do we look? We are about a half an eyeball left, and we've got most of the evening to play. Let's go warm up real quick. Okay, and I really shouldn't, and I don't want to. So let's just get out of here. We're not that heavy, right? Yeah, we're actually pretty heavy. Ooh, well, we don't have far to go. Let's just go. Look at the color in the clouds. Go ahead, drink one. That helped. Okay, that'll help a little. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Press the right button. What we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way across the other end of the lake, right where that little gap is, and then right straight down into Anglers. No wolves, no bear, no nothing. Now, one thing I do like about this zone is if you want to go straight, or that entrance too, if you want to go straight, absolutely straight to the mine, you can. You just follow that mountainside all the way around, all the way to those 3 ropes that come on the back side. And as long as you have coffees and stems and things, you can climb right up to the mine if you want to. And if you want to go right up to Miner's Folly, you climb 2 ropes right here and you're right in it. So I really like coming in that way. It's worth the first rope to get to it. So we're going to go down into Anglers and get Anglers set up and ready to go. And then we're going to go into the cave behind Anglers and actually go fight a few wolves because it's fun. As far as spawn locations, let's say spawning in Ash Canyon, your whole goal when you spawn in this zone is to either get to the mine or to get to the or anglers as soon as you possibly can. If you end up here in this area, you climb those ropes and you either go down to the Homesteader's Respite or you go to the Miner's Folly. Or, like I said, down to Anglers. Your guaranteed matches are going to be in Anglers. And I think there's actually guaranteed matches in the mine, but you have to find them when you get there. So let's go down here. You'll be just fine. We're nice and heavy. We got lots of firewood. We got plenty of food to last us a couple of days. And all we're gonna do is just kind of wander on down this hill and go right over there. Is it still broken? Yes, it's still broken. What are you gonna give for me today, sir? Piece of wood, piece of cloth, and nothing. That's a rifle location for you stalker people. And here we go. We'll pick cattails and whatnot at a later date. We've got plenty of cattails on us right now and food. I may go ahead and leave a few of them around. Probably one of the coolest little places in the game. Hello, sir. It's been a while. Do you give me anything good? No sodas, no flares, no nothing. All right, put that away. It's probably dark. We'll just take the lantern out and go get set up. Actually, I'm gonna leave the wood out here because I usually tend to cook outside when I can. And that can go out.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, you'll be fine. Quit whining. What do we get? Time to loot. Ooh, hey, I brought quality tools all the way over here. Those will be leaving with us. Another piece of firewood and the 2 guaranteed arrowheads that we're going to get. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Pry bar. Hilarious. What's in the box? Nothing. We have a book we can use to light a fire if we so choose. And the matches that are usually here all the time are right here, or they'll be sitting right there. And we got a tin of sardines and some more dog food and a note that we... 2 packs of matches. Wow, awesome. I love coming in this zone sometimes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we got a couple of books to start a few things and a pot. Okay, so I was wondering if we were gonna get a pot. That's cool. And a piece of firewood. How good is this pot?
This'll come in handy.
84. Nice. We're gonna put this one down, then we're gonna put that one down and pick that back up and see where we are as far as everything else is concerned. I think what we need to do right off is go ahead and go outside and make a fire and see if we can't make some water. Come on, game. Let's see. Put this out. Is it windy back here? No. All right, cool. Let's make a fire, make some water. And I mainly try to cook outside just because of the fact it's easier to make a lot of stuff. Because I have 2 pots, and this fire will burn a really long time, and if I put 2 pots on it, I can make a whole lot of water in a hurry.
Perfect.
And we're out of the wind, so it should last a while. What did I do with the other one? I left it sitting in there, didn't I? Come here, dummy. Go get your pot. Grab me that one. One reason the loading is being a little bit slow today. Pot, water, make. Pot, water, make. Hour. Add 1 coal. That should warm it up enough.
Always making my head feel thick.
Okay, now do it.
It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna look for shelter.
Do it again. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And then we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do this. I want that number right there. All right. This is the good one, right? Yes. Okay, and I will take a torch. Since I put coal on that fire, I'm going to make sure I get all of the firewood back off of it. And then that pot can sit right there. It won't go away for the most part. And now we have plenty of water. So we'll go ahead and stack it up right here. Oh yeah, we got lots of water. Good deal. Over there. Plenty of water. That'll last us a good little bit. Now, I think what we're going to do is because we brought a bunch of food with us, we're just going to push straight for the cave up on the hill, because that makes the most sense at this point. So let's do this. Actually, can I get to you? I would like to just kind of clean this mess up a little bit, but nah, we'll just do this. All right, drink the water. We drank the water. We're not thirsty. There is the bed. Sleep for as long as it'll let you. Okay. Have a little bit of water. I know we have a few things on us that need to get cleaned up. I don't think I bothered to rip up 2 things, did I? No. See, those need ripped up. Let's go see how we look. I think our clothing is probably in need of a small amount of attention to at least look at it. That's already then. We can get rid of you. We don't need you. The problem with this zone is there's not a lot of cloth in it. There's just what's in the houses around in the general area, so you kind of have to be careful about what you waste your cloth on. And we're all pretty well up and tight, man. I wonder if we're going to find one of these. Likely we're going to find another set of these and another set of these once we kind of do a little bit more goofing around. So I guess it's dark. Let's go ahead and just break these up. Get the sun up. Salt, what happened? All right, well then let's fix for some odd reason now it got dark before it got light. Let's repair our saw. Back up to 89. Is there anything else I don't need to do right now? These all look pretty good. This looks fine. We have plenty of stuff. Let's go ahead and refuel you. Check our other gears and things. Looks like we've got some arrows we can make. Let's go ahead and make some arrows. 5 whole hours. Wow. Let's go get some food. Good old Ash Canyon. Old. Fairly new, actually, for zones. I mean, it is what it is. It's a very fun zone. I do enjoy it. So now, like I stated before, the wolf packs that you would have to deal with, there's one right here. And the funny thing about the wolf packs in this zone is they're gated. They're hard fenced into areas. So this one right here, this little pack that may be right here, their gate is right on this lake, right out here. They can't go much past about right. Like it's like that spot right over there to right over there. They can't go anywhere past that. So even if you come down this hill and stink, they're not going to be able to pass this area. The wolves that are over there by that spot over there are the other way to come in. They're hard fenced in over there. They can't get here. So that's the perfectly safe direction to walk in here with all kinds of stinky food if you want to. So it is ridiculously cold because it's early morning. And I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of this episode. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of just cleaning up, getting a few things sorted in here and making a few arrows. And then we're going to go to the mine tomorrow. So, or I should say tomorrow, in the next episode. So for now, I guess, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all enjoying this because, again, I love this game and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and craft a bunch of arrows up and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.